Welcome to Brown's Rod and Custom, your home for street rods, muscle cars, and Volkswagen content. This is my dad, Big Ron. He's our body man and fabricator. This is my beautiful wife, Megan, our editor-in-chief and supporter. And this is me, Adam, the designer and mechanic for our projects. If you find our videos helpful, like and subscribe for more content. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. Happy Thursday. We're making some progress over here on the Apache. There are days that go really fast and a whole lot gets done, and then there are days that you have to do all the figuring and calculating and bracing and all of that, and it seems like you got almost nothing done, but really you have to do that to get the other stuff done. So that's where we're at. We're starting to get the floor welded in. Actually, it's mostly welded in at this point. The front patch panels are welded in. Now we have to make some pieces. Not the end of the world, but need to do that. We still have the rocker loose. The rocker panel a little loose. It's not loose. You can sit on it, but it's movable. Let's put it that way. It's not welded in. We've got some self-tapping screws and some glico clips holding it in, and basically so that once we put the patch panels on the bottom of the door, you can see there, we have adjustment to make sure everything lines up right and so on. Now we do have a couple things going against us. I need to order some hinge pins, hinge rebuild kits for the door hinges. The top hinge seems okay, but the bottom hinge on the driver's side is weak. It's, doing this. So that's making getting things lined up a little bit of a challenge, but I'm gonna order those as soon as we're done here and get that coming. And yeah, I've been rocking on Project Miata. I'm actually getting ready to go out there and undercoat the driver's side front wheel well and get all of that done. I've already painted the caliper. Passenger side front's done. I just got to torque everything down. But I wanted to do it at the same time so I didn't have to set my torque wrench 50 different times. Just boom, run over, do the other one, boom, come back, whatever the new spec is, maybe that's dumb, I don't know. Just what I'm doing. Do have some big plans for the Miata. I got some cool things that I would like to do that I think my wife's on board with for Eden. Some of it's simple stuff, you know. Some of it's cleaning, that kind of thing. Like I'd like to get those stains out of his convertible top. He's got those black, I'm gonna call them mold stains in the top. I think I found a product that'll take that out, so we'll give it a shot. I need to pick it up from Publix. I watched a bunch of videos last night on how to do it, so see where that goes. And if it does work, I will be more than willing to share that info with you guys, and you guys can go pick it up and try it out. But anywho's, right now Big Ron is out running my mom and grandma around. I'm getting ready to start on the Miata. Try to get that farther down the road, and then Big Ron will be back later and we'll start filming all the stuff he's going to be doing to the Apache. We'll get that to you. But yeah, I just want to say hi, see how you guys are doing. We're rocking over here. Life's good. I do have vacation next week at some point, I think the 23rd. But Ron will be here, and he's going to be filming, going to try to film. So we'll see how that goes. Him and Lizzie are going to try to figure that out. And I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, so I'll be gone for a week. Me and my wife, we're going to get out of town. Just couples trip, you know, just a nice little romantic trip. And she works way too much, honestly. She probably works 6 to 7 days a week. Love her to death, don't know how she does it. But she's adamant that I keep doing this and don't go back to doing hotels and all that. Just keep going, because this is doing well. You know, this is, you know, if you're ever going to do a YouTube channel, this is one thing you need to understand. It is a marathon, not a sprint. I don't care what you're doing. Unless you're a half-naked girl, you're not gonna get there fast, right? It's just not gonna happen, you know. But it's rewarding and it's exciting and it's fun to watch it grow. And I love doing the videos now, where I used to be a little nervous doing them. I love doing videos now. I love coming and talking to you guys and showing you what we're doing. And so we're just gonna keep going. We are currently in negotiations to buy a car. I'll tell you that. We're not going to get into what it is or anything else, 'cause I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but if it does, it'll be very exciting. I think you guys will love it. Probably won't know for a couple months. But yeah, it's something you've seen before. Let's put it that way. And no, it's not the Bel Air. It's not Don's car. So if it does come to fruition, it would be one of the crazier cars we've ever built and done on any channel or at all, period, in life. So and it'll be an absolute challenge, and it'll be a brand new frontier for us. So, you know, stay tuned for that. But it's cool. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna get to work, and I'll bring all this to you. We are going to have, for those of you wondering about the Miata, like, where's the videos? Like, you've seen a couple shorts here and there. So I'm doing an entire build series on the Miata in the background, in conjunction with doing the videos every day for the Apache. Okay, so lots of filming going on. I'm gonna have these come out while we're on vacation, and we'll start it there, so there's content while we're gone, in case these yahoos can't get it done, can't film or forget. Last time I told Ron to turn the camera on, which was like 2 days ago, I had it set up. All I had to do is turn it on and push play or record, and I come back in 45 minutes later after he's done all the work, and I said, hey, did you film all that? Shit, I forgot. So, you know, yeah. So we'll see if they remember to turn the camera on, and how that all looks and everything in the end. I got full faith in them. But We did, my wife did get the logos made for the front of our t-shirt last night, and they look awesome. I think you're gonna love it. Really, really cool stuff. She bought a couple new programs and Photoshop and all kinds of stuff, and it's sharp. So our Volkswagen Thing, our 73 Volkswagen Thing t-shirts are half done. Let's put it that way. And I don't think the back will be that big a deal. I think she'll fly through that. She's got a good idea there. And I think you guys are gonna like it. And we'll get that up on, get our website up here. And, excuse me, tired. And get that out to you. So you guys have the ability to get those if you want. So stay tuned for all that. Like I said, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna go work. So see you in a minute. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. Happy, I don't even know what day it is. What day is it? Thursday. Happy Thursday. So, been kind of a different day. We were working on a car, 2 cars, but one of them was not the Apache. So, Apache didn't get anything done to it today, and that's okay. I did work on the Miata. Got a lot done on the Miata. But the van, let me show you the van. Our van here, the shocks were blown because it had 70-something thousand miles on it, on stock shocks. Shocks in the rear and the front struts were blown. So we found a set of Detroit Speed, I think it is, on like Amazon or something. The full strut assemblies in the front, coil spring top hat, all assembled, just slam them in. With new end links, sway bar end links, and new rear shocks. So me and Ron took about an hour and a half and slammed that together. And man, it rides better. So really happy with that. This is what we've been doing most of the day, so I apologize for not having Apache content. But I do have this. I do have a Volkswagen Thing you can look at. So, anywho's, that's kind of where what we've been doing today. Had to get that on there, that way my mom wouldn't be up our ass every day about when are you going to put my shocks on my van. You would just do it. They showed up today, they got installed today, you know. Keep mama happy. So I got the shock and strut, or the strut and the spring and all that is installed, hanging here. I got the caliper painted, I got the wheel well painted and undercoated and poured, and then I did the subframe on the Miata with pour 15. And so now, you know, I know it's a little dark, sorry guys, but now we can finish up this front, right? So now I'm down to basically getting the bushings out of the control arms. I gotta press these out and then clean these, paint them, install the new bushings. It goes back on the car. Same thing here, and the ball joint just unbolts. There's a bolt right here, and this one, I've already broke this one free. So we'll zap that out and slam this thing back together, and I got to clean up the hub, paint it. Otherwise, front of the Miata should be going back together pretty soon. There's a caliper bracket. So really happy with that. Oh, I did a couple other things. So I replaced the window seals. These here, they looked like that before. These are the other ones he's got to get, but these window seals on both sides, went ahead and swapped them out with a new set from Flying Miata. And also, because we all love the sexiness of pop-up headlights, I put new headlight bulbs in. Project Miata today. So, and they're nothing special, they're just headlight bulbs. But they went right in. So, just getting some of the low-hanging fruit taken care of, right? You know, you know, I don't even know if the taillight's working this thing, to be honest with you. Do they? Yes, and yes. Corner light works, oh my god. Both corner lights work? What is happening? So, did both the plate lights work? Nope, we got one out right there. We got to deal with that. But
otherwise, something else I did, I tried taking a little bleach cleaner that we had, Clorox bleach cleaner, and sprayed right here, trying to get these mildew stains out of the roof. I saw a product the guy used. They sell at Publix. I'm gonna probably go pick that up. It's like $3. And just give it a shot. See if I can't get some of this out. And I'll break out the pressure washer and see if we can't just clean this top up a little bit. It's disgusting. If the top was right, it wouldn't look that bad. I mean, the paint's not great, but it's not terrible. Something I am going to do, guys. Actually, I'm not even going to tell you because he'll see it and I don't want him to see it. So I've got some surprises up my sleeve for under the hood. And he told me today that I can feel free to take it for a ride and take my wife for a ride in it and stuff if I can fit in it. And I do fit, barely. But I do fit. Then he told me I can't listen to the radio because the radio doesn't work. So, yeah, there's that. So, might be something else we take a peek at. But at least the kid can listen to the radio. He tells me he rides around with a speaker, like a Bluetooth speaker, so he can actually have radio. And that's just not cool. You know, that sucks. So, see what we can figure out. But yeah, 1991. It's got a factory cassette player, guys. Can you believe that? Like shit. If that worked, I got some old cassettes. We could have had a good old time in this, but you know, apparently it doesn't. So, anywho's, that's what we got for you guys. Tomorrow we'll be back out here on the Apache and on the Miata, and we'll be slamming it together. We are. My wife made a. Last night she was messing around on a computer. She got Photoshop and a couple other programs, and she made the new logo with the thing for the t-shirt, the limited edition t-shirt. It looks friggin' awesome. I think you guys are gonna love it. So we'll bring that to you here sooner than later. The next couple weeks we'll probably get a shirt made up and then model it for you guys and see what you think of it, see if you guys like it. We're gonna do a couple different versions and see what you guys like, and if you guys like all of them, then we'll do all of them. Why not? So anywho's, hope you guys have a great night. Big Ron's in here cutting up the boxes from all the suspension stuff we just put on, and we will see you guys tomorrow morning. And yeah, so thanks for watching the channel. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.